call this meeting to order. This is the Buckeye Local Schools Board of Education organizational meeting of January 5th, 2016. It is 6 p.m. Roll call, please. Oh, no, not yet. Sorry.
Nope.
That's screwed up. We have oath of office for our newly elected members.
We have Mr. Barco as the President Pro Tem.
Okay. And did you get to, did you have one?
You do.
Okay. You raise your hand. I state your name.
I, Dennis Matson.
Barbara Gunkelman,
Do
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that I will faithfully, aren't we supposed to
Go
do
ahead.
So I
this?
thought we were
Go
doing
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was reading okay. Good, Mark. Good.
And impartially discharge my duties as a Board of Education member in and for the Buckeye Local School District, Medina, Ohio, to the best of my ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereafter to be enacted during my continuance in said office and until my successor is elected and qualified.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, Mark. Dennis. You can see it. I don't know how you're leading the way. She goes to kindergarten.
Roll call, please.
Barco,
Yes, here.
Seselich. Here. Kunkelman.
Here.
Madsen.
Here.
Stahl.
Here.
Next item is nomination and election 2016 Buckeye Local Board President. Are there any nominations?
I would like to nominate John Stahl.
Okay. Any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Ken Barco.
Any other? A motion to close nominations? If I hear none, no others?
Motion.
Second.
Okay. Roll call on closing nominations? I know I'm screwing you up.
Yes, you are. That's
All right, you can handle it.
Stahl.
Yes.
Seselich.
Yes.
Kunkelman.
Yes.
Madsen.
Yes.
Barco.
Yes. Okay, so, for John, those in favor of John as the president for 2016? Roll call?
Seselich.
Yes.
Kunkelman.
No.
Madsen.
No.
Stahl.
Yes.
Barco.
No. And then, for Ken Barco, roll call please.
Madsen.
Yes.
Seselich.
No.
Kunkelman.
Yes.
Madsen. Oh, I'm sorry. Stahl.
No.
Barco.
Yes.
Oath of office for the president. I'd like to do this.
What about the view? Do you want to raise your right hand, take the oath of office?
You want me to just read it?
Yes, please.
I, Kenneth Barco, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that I will faithfully and impartially perform and discharge my duties as president of the Buckeye School Board in and for said Buckeye Local School District, Medina County, Ohio, to the best of my ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereafter to be enacted during my continuance as president and until my successor is qualified and appointed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did, that's okay. Sorry. It's okay, because I'm gonna get everything signed at the end.
All right, nominations and elections for the 2016 Buckeye Local Board Vice President.
I nominate Kim Seselich.
And anyone else?
I nominate John Stahl.
Anyone else? Can I screw you up again? Okay, entertain a motion to close the nomination.
Okay, so moved.
Second?
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay,
Roll call?
roll call.
Kunkelman?
Yes.
For closing nomination.
Mattson?
Yes.
Barko?
Yes.
Seselich?
Yes.
Stahl?
Yes.
Okay, now for Kim for Vice President. Roll call.
Stahl?
Yes.
Seselich?
No.
Kunkelman?
No.
Mattson?
No.
Barko?
Yes. Then for John as Vice President, right?
Mattson?
Yes.
Kunkelman?
Yes.
Seselich?
Yes.
Stahl?
No.
Barko?
Yes.
Mr. Stahl?
It is. It is.
Yes.
Raise your hand.
I, John Stahl, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that I will faithfully and impartially perform and discharge my duties as Vice President of the School Board in and for the said Buckeye Local School District, Medina County, Ohio, to the best of my ability and in accordance with laws now in effect and hereafter to be enacted during my continuance as Vice President until my successor is qualified and appointed.
Congratulations.
You know, dude. Congratulations.
Congratulations, John.
Vice President. Okay.
Treasurer.
I'd like to recommend the following resolution be adopted for fiscal year 2016. For me to proceed with processing, purchasing all the necessary supplies and materials, making payments of bills and salaries within the appropriation amounts, invest funds, request advances from the county auditor, to sign payroll checks, general account checks, and contracts where applicable with mechanical signature system. Resolved that the board authorize treasurer to modify transfer resolution, authorize the treasurer to adjust general fund budget accounts as needed through 2016. Grant the authority to the treasurer to pay severance per the negotiated agreement when due, and grant the authority to the treasurer to accept funds and set up accounts for federal, state, and local grant funds when necessary.
Is there a motion to that effect?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. This is the same resolution we've had each year. Roll call, please.
Mattson?
Yes.
Seselich?
Yes.
Kunkelman?
Yes.
Stahl?
Yes.
Barko?
Yes. Establishment of time and date for conducting the regular meeting of Buckeye Local Board of Education during 2016. It's recommended that we hold our regular meetings at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, the second week of the month, except January and November, which will be the third week of the month. Notification will be to the public will be through the Medina County Gazette and Buckeye Local Schools website. Is there any motion?
Motion.
Second.
Discussion? Those all sound good? Roll call, please.
Siselic,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Gunkelman,
Yes.
Barko.
Yes. Compensation of board members. The maximum amount approved by the state of Ohio for a maximum of 24 meetings for board members at a rate of $125 per meeting has been recommended. Is there a motion to that effect?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Stahl,
Yes.
Gunkelman,
Yes.
Siselic,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Barko.
Yes. Establishment of a service fund. Board of Education of Buckeye Local Schools hereby establishes a board service fund for a maximum amount of $7,500 with money appropriated for this purpose to be included in the fiscal year 2016 general fund appropriations resolution. The purpose of the board service fund is to pay expenses of board members actually incurred in the performance of their duties. Anyone like to make a motion to that effect?
Motion.
Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Mattson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Siselic,
Yes.
Gunkelman,
Yes.
Barko.
Yes. Treasurer Pro Tem. Wish to recommend that in case of the treasurer's absence from the meeting, the Buckeye Local Board of Education will choose one of its members, Treasurer Pro Tem, as prescribed by law. Is there anyone like that position?
Make a motion for John Stahl.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second on the floor. Any other nominations? No other nominations. Go ahead and call roll call.
Mattson,
Yes.
Siselic,
Yes.
Gunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Barko.
Yes.
Just Spanish for
Standing committees. The board should give consideration to and nominate its members to fill the standing committee assignments for 2016.
Mr. Barco, before these here, can we add something into this? I'd like to see us talk about briefly, when we're watching the clock, a stadium representative from the board. We have to move fast on that stadium committee. And I'd like to see line item for stadium committee liaison.
If you put it in a motion, that
I'd
would be
like to make a
fine.
motion to include a stadium advisory liaison from the board.
Do we want to have that as a separate, adding that?
I'm adding it to the group because then we'll
Okay.
just put the names and vote together, if
As a
that's
group.
okay.
Okay.
Stadium Advisory Liaison.
So, anyone want any of those particular spots or have recommendations for who should fill the spot of the stadium committee member, liaison?
I would recommend John Stahl for the stadium advisory.
Any other? OSBA liaison?
I would volunteer to do the alternate.
You're going for that big.
Nice job.
That's a tough one there. Okay.
Before somebody nominated for the liaison.
Who would like to be for the liaison?
I want to nominate Barb before we get too far, for the financial advisory committee also. Yeah.
All right, I'll do the liaison then.
No, you make it more fun.
the OSBA liaison. Who would like to handle that? Anyone want that?
I thought Barb just volunteered.
I did.
You did? Okay. So
Okay.
I've got you down for 3 now.
No,
She can't be
I
the
know
alternate.
it. Who would like to be the alternate?
Conference.
I'll be the
Yeah.
alternate.
Kim?
Yeah.
Financial Advisory Committee, we've got Barb down there for
I'll
that.
nominate you, Ken.
I don't see Mr. Mattson on any of these
I
committees.
got my own committees coming up at that stage.
Oh,
I'd nominate John for the financial.
Any other? Okay, so I've got John down for the stadium, Barb for OSBA liaison, Kim for the alternate, Barb and John for the Financial Advisory Committee. Is that,
I would rather not do financial advisory committee first year.
well, I understand what you're saying. I also know that it's something that will get you a lot of information, acclimatation, instead of just what you see at the board. So it's not a bad thing, but if you decline, that's fine.
I'll decline.
Okay.
Well, I think you would nominate Ken, so you can fill the response.
Yes, I'll come and sit with you.
Okay, so we have,
So I got John for the stadium,
okay,
Barb for the liaison for OSBA, Kim for the alternate,
okay,
John and myself for the Financial Advisory Committee.
gotcha.
Does that sound correct? Everybody else got
Yeah.
the same ones? Would anyone like to make a motion to that effect?
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Go ahead.
I'll second it.
Roll call, please.
Seselich,
Yes.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Parko.
Yes. Medina County Career Center representative. And board should give consideration to and nominate a member to serve the Medina County Career Center representative for 2016 year. This would be my 3rd and final year in the office with the Career Center. And this is really kind of crazy because of having this on here, because the law has changed. But would anyone like to make an
Motion.
Second.
And who wants to do it first, Jim? Think about that. Okay, roll call please.
Mattson,
Mattson?
Yes.
Seselich,
Yes.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Parko.
Yes. School attorney. We have a nice large list. I'm not gonna read the list. Is that all right? Anyone like to make a motion to accept the recommendation of the law firms that are listed?
I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion?
I do. Caroline, I see we dropped Red's on the address.
We haven't used them, that's
Okay.
what we did.
Wasn't there a reason why we kept them on there though?
No.
Because we were using them for, special ed,
Mm-hmm.
and,
She left.
yes.
And that's the new one, Walter and Hagerfield.
You know,
But is there anything that, okay, so in the court system or anything that we might have to go back to them to use them from a previous case at all? So, because that's why we left the
Other-
John's old one on there, right?
Yeah.
Right,
So,
you know, we used Red's on the address for
negotiations.
not only investigation, and they would probably be a good person to go back to if we need that type of situation again, outside investigator.
I don't have a problem with
Yeah, we
that.
can add them back.
If you would like, if you'd like to amend your motion,
I
To
will
add-
amend my motion to
To-
add,
Retzel and Endress,
yes.
will you amend your second, Mr. Stahl?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mrs. Blaski.
Okay, any other discussion? The reason for the large numbers in here, as you've heard, also is because of each one of these has their own specialty, and that's the reason why we have so many different ones. This is on top of what they have from the prosecutor's office services. So, roll call, please.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Sisellage,
Yes.
Barco.
Yes. Federal program designee. It's recommended that the superintendent be authorized representative for all federal and state funded programs and grants, including the Title IX compliance officer, to be authorized to appoint designees to represent the district.
Nominate Brian Weems.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion to for the superintendent. And a second. Any other discussion? All in favor? No. Roll call, please.
Mattson,
Yes.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Sisellage,
Yes.
Barco.
Yes. The adoption of the 2016 budget, the tax budget, which was in our prior hearing. Yeah, here we go. Would I entertain a motion to accept the, or to adopt the 2016 tax budget?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
A motion and a second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Sisellage,
Yes.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Barco.
Yes. Anything else to come before the organizational meeting? Entertain a motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Sisellage,
Yes.
Kunkelman,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Mattson,
Yes.
Barco.
Yes.
And it is 6:20. One.
Sorry, a minute late getting you out of here.
That was pretty
Thank
good
you.
though, wasn't
You're
it?
good, thank you.
Wait, don't.